Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you subscribe, and if you're coming back, thank you too for your all-time support. So today we're going to create a 3 eyeshadow look, and I'm going to show you how you're going to merge them and blend them like a pro. As usual, we're starting with our eyebrows, and I'm using my Davis number 3 pencil and my Toast and Fawn concealers, like you're seeing. Like I said before, you can use your foundation to clean your upper part of the brow so that it blends easily when you're doing your foundation. That's a tip you can take, and it works for me perfectly. I'm still using my fawn concealer as my eyeshadow base. Yes, it's better when you're using a lighter shade of concealer so that your eyeshadow can pop a little. Those are the 3 colors that you're going to use for this look: that maroon shade, that shimmer shade, and the matte dark shade. We start with the darker shade on the outer corner of our eye and blend it inwards. Take your time so that you have a seamless eyeshadow all the time. Always take your time. Another tip I have for you today is, if you want your shimmer eyeshadow to pop, just put water on your brush and it will pop. Just a little water, and then dab your brush on your eyeshadow when it's wet, and then put it on your eye. That way it will make sure you're utilizing all the shade of the particular eyeshadow color. So make sure you blend where the two are meeting the boundaries so that they blend into each other and form one seamless color, kinda. I know there's a change of lighting. I'm sorry, it's raining right now, and that's why you're seeing all the flies all over my face. That's the effect of Mombasa and rain. When there's rain, there's so many flies, and it became so dark. So that's why I had to put on my flash on so that we can continue recording this look. I hope it does not offend you in any way. It's just change of circumstance, you know. A girl gotta do what I gotta do. always take time to blend your foundation. Always take time, because if you don't blend your foundation well, when you take a picture with a flash, or it will always show the like it will show it looking patchy. So always press in your foundation and blend like your life depends on it. As usual, I usually highlight my face with the Fawn Pro Concealer, and that's what I'm doing, just a little, and then spreading it out. And also, depending on your preference, you can either use a brush to blend your concealer out, or your beauty sponge, a wet beauty sponge. So don't feel confined in any kind of way, just whichever way you're comfortable, just go with it. And another tip, I always look up, like I lift my mirror and look up so that I can be able to blend nicely under my eyes. So it's a tip you can take. So now I'm setting my highlight with a lighter shade of powder from my powder palette using my powder brush. Just pressing it in to make sure the excess cream has been set, no cracks in 2020. Going in with a darker shade from my powder palette as my low light to just, lift my cheekbones, nini, So now I'm going in with my powder shade to make sure everything is held together. I'm setting everything up and just making sure everything is blended out well. Then I'm taking my blush and just popping my cheekbones. Then I'm taking my highlight from Maybelline to also pop my cheekbones. We need to pop. take this maroon shade that we put on our eye, to just put it under the eye, to just pop our eyes more and make them look white. So it's a tip you can take as well, just lightly. Onto our lips, you're going to use a lip liner, Joy Lips, red lips, and that nude shade from Zaron. I'll put the details on the description box so that you can know the exact shades. And we're starting by drawing just lining our lips with the Zaron lip liner. It's usually purple in color, like slightly dark, a dark purple shade. So it's really nice to line your lips with. So we're going in with the red shade as the next color, just going on top of the liner. And then on top of that, you're just going to go in with this nude. You don't put the red completely all over your lips, just leave some space so that when you're combining the two lippies, one doesn't overshadow the other. I hope you understand. We are creating more of an ombre lips, depending on how you want to call it. And then we're just going in to add. So now, depending on your preference, you add and you blend, like you smack your lips together. Don't rub your lips, because that way you'll mix all the colors and then you create a new shade. So just smack to make sure the edges are blending well. That's a tip there, sis. And that's the final look. I hope you've learned. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want me to do next. And without much talking, bye. Hope you subscribe. Thank you for watching.